The European Commission has just weighed in on national budgets across the EU, and it's a mixed bag. Italy received the green light for both its budget and debt repayment plans, which is a significant win for them. Meanwhile, Germany's budget is raising eyebrows. It's deemed not in line because it involves excessive spending. This situation highlights the delicate balance EU countries must strike between fiscal responsibility and economic growth. As nations navigate these financial waters, the implications for the Eurozone's stability are profound. It's a fascinating time in European finance. The European Commission has just weighed in on the economic plans of EU countries for the coming years. They've released opinions on the 2025 budget and structural plans for nations grappling with high public debt. Italy received a thumbs up, signaling confidence in their fiscal strategy. Meanwhile, countries like Germany didn't fare as well, facing criticism over their financial outlook. It's a mixed bag for Europe, highlighting the varying economic health across the continent and the challenges ahead for some nations. The stakes are high, and the road to recovery is anything but straightforward.
The Italian accounts are looking promising for next year and the 2025 budget. The government's plan to reduce debt by 2031 is ambitious but necessary. Economy Minister Giorgetti called it an awaited judgment, highlighting the seriousness behind these economic policies. It's a strategic approach that reflects a commitment to fiscal responsibility. By focusing on sustainable growth, Italy aims to stabilize its economy while paving the way for future prosperity. This is a crucial moment for Italy, balancing immediate needs with long-term goals.
The government is facing tough decisions with significant cuts in public spending over the next few years. Critics are already calling it a return to austerity, but the reality is more complex. The European Commission has given its stamp of approval, indicating that these measures align with the European Stability Pact. This means that while it may feel like we're tightening our belts, the goal is to restore financial stability and bring our accounts back into order. It's a balancing act, sacrifices now for a more sustainable future.
Out of the 21 multi-annual plans presented, the European Commission only gave a thumbs down to the Netherlands, signaling that they need to revisit some of their strategies. Meanwhile, Hungary's plan is still under the microscope, with analysts diving deep into the details. It's fascinating to see how these evaluations can shape national policies and impact funding. The scrutiny not only holds countries accountable, but also ensures that resources are allocated effectively. It's a complex dance of compliance and strategy that could redefine their future.
The budget for next year is a hot topic, especially with the economic margins for 2025 already set. The Meloni government has received the green light on this, which is crucial. The key issue? Net spending. It's essential that we keep it in check and not let it exceed certain limits. This isn't just about numbers. It's about ensuring sustainable growth and stability. If we can manage our spending wisely, we can pave the way for a healthier economy and better opportunities for everyone. Balancing the budget is no easy feat, but it's necessary for our future.
Italy stands out as one of the 8 countries whose 2025 budget aligns with EU recommendations, alongside France, Greece, Cyprus, Latvia, Slovenia, Slovakia, and Croatia. Meanwhile, Germany and 6 others, including Estonia and Finland, are falling short. Interestingly, while Malta and Portugal aren't facing excessive public spending issues, they've yet to eliminate energy support measures like bonuses, which the Commission urged them to cut. It's a delicate balancing act between fiscal responsibility and supporting citizens through tough times.
The Netherlands, once the poster child for fiscal conservatism, is now facing scrutiny for its high net spending. It's surprising for a nation that has often criticized countries like Italy for their excessive debt. Ironically, while pushing for stricter rules in the latest Stability Pact, the Netherlands finds itself in a position of non-compliance. This shift raises questions about their commitment to fiscal discipline and what it means for the broader European economy. Are they setting a new standard, or is this just a temporary lapse? The implications could be significant, not just for the Dutch, but for all of Europe. European Commissioner for Economy Giovanni Gentiloni recently highlighted a crucial point about our economic rules. He acknowledged that while some regulations may seem rigid, they didn't just appear out of nowhere. Someone asked for these strict guidelines, and now we have to live with them. It's a reminder that policy decisions often come with consequences. The responsibility now lies with the current and future commissions to implement these rules effectively. It's a complex dance of governance, where every step matters and the stakes are high for all of us.